Hello there, this is Aaron over at Beehive Farms, and I wanted to show you my newest and greatest hobby I'm starting this spring. This is a top bar beehive, which I built over the winter, and that's my dog Trip. She likes to be on the camera. Anyways, I decided to take up beekeeping. It's yet another expensive hobby of mine. And I have the Langstroth hives I have not put together yet, but this is a top bar hive. I wanted to try both styles of beekeeping, the top bar hive and the Langstroth, see what I thought about both of them. So I built this. This is built mainly out of pallet wood and leftover stuff I had at work. There's probably $10 in some lumber and hardware that I actually did put in this. The rest of this is built for free, which is right up my alley, where the Langstroth hives, you can build them for free. You have to have a little more experience with woodworking, and I had a hard time building the angles on this stand. So, you know, if it's cheap and it's easy to build, I love it, and we're gonna see how it goes. But as you can see, this is a hive. I painted it. I've got the entrance here. I'm going to cut that down to 1 hole, and then this is the stand. It's sitting here in my yard. This is just a top cover that I built out of a scrap piece of plywood. I'm going to take this off and show you the inside and why they call it a top bar hive. Get that off real quick. So to make it a top bar hive, as you can see, it consists of a bunch of top bars. And each top bar, if you look at it, it's kind of hard to see. I'll show you there. I've got a beveled piece of wood. More or less what the bees will do is along this here, they will build one section of honeycomb. Okay, and then every bar, that'll be a section of honeycomb. There's the second one, there's the third one, there's the fourth one, until they fill the whole cavity up with honeycomb, honey, bees, whatever. So, once again, this is pallet wood. I cut little angles. There's actually a bee buzzing me right now. That's great. And I did a couple other things here. Yeah, there's a bee totally buzzing this hive. That's so cool. I have a divider here. So this pretty much sections off the hive. This is the front of the hive. It's got 9 bars. The bees don't have to protect all this stuff behind this. As the hive gets bigger, you pull this divider out, and you can make it, you can stuff it here in the back, and you can give them all 30 bars, whatever you want to do. So it's pretty much swarm season here where we live. So I bought this thing. It's called a swarm lure. Bought it from Man Lake. They were $2. Well, there's a bee that just landed on it, so maybe it does work. I don't know. But also, working in the field that I do cutouts once in a while of dead hives. And I just happen to save some. This is brood comb. There is actual chunk of honey right there, and I've shoved this all in the hive, trying to attract bees into this area. See if they'll come in and just move in, and I don't have to deal with finding other bees. We'll find out. Also, I'd like to show this. This is one of my peach trees. It's in full bloom, and there's literally a bee buzzing my head, and this is a great sign. This peach tree is full of flowers, also full of bees. So it's swarm season. It's early February here in Phoenix. The bees are going, you know, it's 80 degrees out. These suckers are up and moving. So I have my first hive in, top bar hive at Beehive Farm, and we'll see if I can catch some bees.